block, town to town. Murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard.
I keep you bitches 6 inches when I'm switching from mark on the ammunition. Listen, this is new for the kids in position, waiting to escape each clip and evicted. You're 6-bit, 666 each digit, profit from these licks and keep my spits prolific. In an instant, I'ma live a life like Mystic. Stay high to defy the laws of physics. Critics kiss my ass, you can witness ever missing when I aim at a misfit. His shit ain't equipped with enough to have ammo when the King Sarge wig split. Give it a 0 and I'm a 15 like AR. You can live your life in the graveyard. Life, you're not gonna take ours. I got a lot to say than just 8 bars. If you hate ours, this day you might make ours. Something frightening's about to happen. Lightning strikes the mic when I be rapping. Don't even come and tell me you saw me blasted. I'll be flashing, ego smashing. Nobody will close my casket.
Live from the graveyard, 3 young riders, ammunition, King Czar, Mac Pacino.
Every day where we from, yo, it goes down. Day to night, hood to hood, block to block, town to town. Murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard.
I'm telling them it bitches for the reason us bitch ass niggas hating. Nigga right through my hood on go dating. Split the script from a strap erase. Somebody dropped in the middle of sex. Got his ass with a missile, now he's really wet. It's a killer set. I got mental threats, and on top of that, I'm a lunatic. My niggas be tripping on me sometimes, saying that a nigga be out his mind. So evacuate, in other words, vacate. Cause a nigga like me might premeditate. I'm full of danger, oops, I mean anger shit, but I guess they both apply. See eye to eye, not me, my nigga. You got 20/20 vision, peek my trigger. It's lovely, ain't it? Nigga, that's my bitch. We done fucked around, and this some main shit, untamed shit, insane shit. And every time I get done, it's an empty clip. I don't understand, but I'm on the edge. I guess I'm part of the living dead. That's what I said. From me, don't listen. Crazy, sorry, got hollows hissing. Walk with me, go kill with me, pull guns with me, come kill with me, come ride with me, go steal with me. If you don't fuck with me, you history. One lifeline gone, and it's sick. And the death's with me, it run blood stick. Torture chamber, bottom pit, the home of a deranged out lunatic.
Every day where we from, yo, it goes down.
We up in this bitch, trying to make it rich. How call it rich. Bang, bang, bitch. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We here. Talk your ish. What's up? What's up? Josh Bailey in the building. What up, Josh Bailey? What's going on, Ryan Thomas? How's everything, Ryan?
What's up, man? What's up? I'm blessed to be here. The best day of the week, Tuesday night, a.k.a. Talk Your Ish.
Yeah, we got a special guest in the building. D-Man is in the house. D-Man!
What's up, everyone? Thank you for having me be on the show.
All right. Well, listen, y'all know who I am. We here. We're going to talk about these trash-ass players. I got a lot to talk about. I named the show April Showers because, you know, sometimes you feel like crying over the dumb shit you see every fucking year. I mean, just year in and year out, too. You can fucking set your watch to it. Never mind. Go ahead, Ron. Go ahead. I ain't gonna say. I'll wait my turn.
My first trash ass player, Jonte Porter. How dumb can you be? Betting on basketball games twice, but for big money. What, you thought you were not going to get caught? Wait. You thought you were not going to get caught. You done some bitch. Your ass got caught. Now you at home on the couch. So how you going to pay your bills now? How you going to keep up the nice house that you got and the fancy cars that you got now? What happened, baby? What happened? You just got greedy. You got real motherfucking greedy. And my next trash ass player is the Atlanta motherfucking Hawks. Now, Dennis and Dalton, I know Atlanta Hawks lost to Chicago, but how you lost? The Atlanta Hawks need to fire that damn GM, need to fire the head coach, you need to trade Trae Young right now. Right motherfucking now. You need to break down the whole damn team and trade everybody. You need to trade everybody. The people in the office, the people that own the team, you need to trade everybody. That pathetic how y'all lost. That pathetic how you put this team together and you happy just to make the play in. I thought when you in sports, you supposed to win the championship at the end of the year. Y'all had not even sniffed the finals. This whole team sorry ass. And you wonder why the fans don't come to the motherfucking game no more. But y'all don't care. All you just care about is selling motherfucking jerseys and shit.
So we had a nice little celebration for him.
I see it here, black ass.
I'm trying to figure out, Ryan. Are you saying that about the Hawks? Are you saying that about the Falcons too?
Don't we got a new GM? Don't we got a new head coach?
Right.
Okay, so when
y'all got a new quarterback. Y'all got a new quarterback too.
Right, and a new quarterback. See, when shit don't go the right way, you tear the shit up. You bring in the right pieces.
What I'm trying to tell you is, I think the organizations, since they crossed the street from each other, I fucked up. I just think that they fucked up.
You just say that if you want to, but it is what it is.
I'm just saying, might be the organization.
Back to my last trash ass player. Dennis, I need the energy coming from you at Dalton. The owner of the Patriots.
Yeah, Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft. Come on down. Lately, you sound like you miss your best friend, Bill Belichick. Now, I read an article on Facebook and on Google. You said you did not trust Bill Belichick. My question to you is, did you trust him when he was winning you those Super Bowls?
Yeah, but you can lose trusting people, though.
No. Where was their energy when he was winning you Super Bowls?
But you can lose trusting people. You remember how they got the big falling out that never should have became public? Remember the big falling out came when, the
Tom Brady shit.
Bill Belichick wanted to keep Jimmy Garoppolo and trade Tom Brady.
Right.
And Robert Kraft wanted to keep Tom Brady but trade Jimmy Garoppolo.
Right.
Now, that should have never got leaked.
Who leaked it?
That's a good question. And that's where I think trust has been lost.
If I did not do it, if Dalton did not do it,
I could tell you, I could go on and tell you. Here's the thing, Ryan. I could go. Me and you do this show, right? But you could go on a podcast and you could tell somebody, "Oh yeah, well, it wasn't me that did it. Somebody else must have leaked it." And then I go on the podcast and I say, "Oh, it wasn't me that did it. Somebody else that leaked it." What nobody did, me and you. What you mean? It had to be one of us.
What?
But if we both go in there and lie, then ain't nobody gonna never say, "Well, who did it?" They'll just be a fuck up in everything.
So why they cannot sit down and talk that shit out?
They probably can't sit down and talk it out because one person, sometimes egos get in the way, and one guy will get too big and too ahead of himself and say, "Well, I don't need you no more. I've maxed out and did what I need to do." Another guy on the other side can say, "Well, look, we won 6 titles together. you did pretty good here, but it's time to move on.
What?
Now they may become friends later.
But
You see how long it took Jimmy? See how long it took Jimmy Johnson and Jerry Jones to finally get their shit together.
But this, I'm glad you brought up that situation. You brought me to New England to be what? To be what?
The head coach.
Okay, so let me coach. Yeah, I say
He
this
never,
dude.
he never got in the way of you coaching. I got in the way of you being the fucking GM.
Wait a minute. But what I'm saying, if I say we to get something for Tom Brady, let us get something for Tom Brady. If I'm the head coach, I know what I've been doing because I've been winning 6 rings.
Right.
I'm not new to this shit.
But you ain't won shit without time.
Okay. But what I'm saying, Bill Belichick always do this shit. He always trade somebody 2 years before they career on the down spiral. Can we agree that? Okay.
That's true. I give you that.
How long Tom Brady was in Tampa Bay?
Tampa Bay 2 years.
Okay. After that, what happened?
I think it was 3 years. 3 years. I'm sorry, 3 years.
He came since 2020, 21. Like 3 years, I would say. He did retire in 23.
He did the 2 years. He did the fake retirement. Realized when he retired, he wasn't making the most money in his house. She gave him a honey-do list. He looked at her and told her, I'm fucking Tom. She gave him a fucking honey-do list like this. He said, hey, Tom fucking Brady.
What?
She said, that's good. And here, you're Thomas. Here you go. All right.
Well, what I'm trying to say is Bill Belichick, and I can't stand the Patriots. I told you this, Dennis and Doctor. I can't stand them. But Bill Belichick know what he be doing.
Yeah.
He do. So if I'm the owner, I would listen to the man that won 6 championships. Oh, dog, you got this. But he know what he doing.
But you don't think that some people ran their course and that's it? They ain't got no more?
I mean, if they
Like
did,
I truly, I'm gonna tell you some true shit. I truly believe there are certain coaches out there that ran their course and they don't have it. Some of them just need to take a chill pill, take a year off, and then come back.
Right.
Some of them like that, and then there's some of them that really just don't got it. They lost connection. Right. They lost their connection that they used to have. I really believe Sean Payton lost his connection.
Yeah, Sean Payton been lost it. He, in my opinion. And I'm glad you brought that up because me and my homeboys, we were talking about that. In my opinion, I don't think Sean Payton ever been a good coach. Ever been a great coach. No,
I think he was a good coach because he came in, he was young, he was energetic, he was off that Bill Parcells tree. So he had all that going. You understand what I'm saying? And he wanted it, and he finally got his piece of control and wanted to do things his way. He went and got with Drew Brees and gave Drew Brees all the jewels he needed to be good. He gave him everything he needed to be good. New Orleans was desperate for anything at the time.
Right.
All right. The only sense of a playoff win they had was Aaron Brooks.
Right.
All right. And before that, they had a quarterback. I think his name was
there he go right there as the Saints fan right there. Who was y'all
quarterback? What was your quarterback name in the early 90s? Y'all went to the playoffs with. What's his name? Fabin or
something like
Babylon?
That. It's something like that. I know you're talking about now.
Yeah, like I said, that their winning success was terrible. Terrible. I mean, they almost made the playoffs one year. They did a trick play against the Jaguars. Went down, scored the touchdown on the hell trick play, right?
I remember that. Yeah.
Field goal kicker missed the kick from 2 yards out. 2 fucking yards, not the 35 yarder that they kicking now. 2 yards out.
Yeah, very strong case with his waiver, of being
I'm
No
just
matter.
letting you know, man.
Come on, B. Come
I'm
on, BJ. I wasn't born either way. Come on, man. You
But
tripping?
what I'm
right.
trying to say is, people around you every day. Okay,
And they start the and every day your ego gets bigger and bigger.
but every day.
There's some people
Okay,
out there. I'm gonna
wait a
break
minute.
it. Let me break it down to you.
Wait a
Let me
minute.
break it down to you in the lower term. Let me break it down to you in the lower term. You might work with a job with somebody, right? You know, what I mean, I'm gonna break down. I'm gonna say Walmart. You work at Walmart with somebody.
Right.
Now they done. Now this particular moment, they done made the motherfucking one of your homeboys. They done brought him in a room with the supervisors. They thinking about making him supervisor. They got him in supervisor training. His
Right.
pay ain't getting no different. His pay ain't getting no different. He ain't getting no different days off. He ain't working no lighter. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But they told him they want him to be in supervisor training. Nothing changed but the conversation of you're in supervisor training. Now his ego getting bigger. Hey man, listen, y'all got to get better at y'all job now that I'm a supervisor training. You know what I mean? You can't be coming into work late. Bitch, I drive you to work.
Right.
Fuck you, I drive you to work, bitch. You
But,
have the reason I'm late.
but what I'm trying to say then is, don't you want some real people around you to be real richer? If you know you ain't shit, okay, then like me and you. Me and you got the relationship, Dennis. When I fuck up, you
Bobby
tell
Herbert,
me.
that's his name. Bobby
Yeah,
Herbert.
Herbert. Yeah,
Okay.
When I
Bobby
fuck
Herbert.
up, Dennis, you tell me when I fucked up, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, vice versa. I tell you when you fucked up. The people that are around Sean Payton should tell him, dog, you're not no good head coach.
No, how you gonna tell me not to be a head coach?
What?
I turned New Orleans around.
Wait,
Okay, Ryan.
wait a
Did you
minute,
have a
wait a minute.
rivalry? Oh, wait. Let me give you a real answer. Did you have a real rivalry with Atlanta? I mean, with New Orleans before I got there?
Yes.
Who was you scared of? Who? 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 What coach in New Orleans you was worried about?
You're right.
Who? I'm telling you. I'm not making this shit up. This is why his head is so big.
But
That Katrina shit happened. They blocked that punt against y'all. They beat y'all that game on fucking Monday Night Football. I'll never forget that shit. The whole world had them fucking losing. They beat y'all that night on Monday Night Football. From that point on, the New Orleans Saints made they fucking name.
all I did try to say, Dennis, somebody should have told him, look, you okay. You're not one of the greatest. You're
No,
not
I ain't
one.
gonna say that.
No, he's
But a good head coach, he can say that. He can say he's a good head coach. I'm not
But
hating on his head coaching skills. I'm just saying he was younger, more energetic, gave his quarterback all the pieces, and wanted to do whatever to win. Now that he's with Denver, I don't see that same guy.
this Sean Payton.
That's all you see is Sean Payton. This must be a get out version of Sean Payton. Somebody
Yeah.
took the charge.
This,
right.
wait a minute, Michael Irvin and all those dudes told
Hey, they
him.
get paid. They get
No.
They get time out. You gotta talk to the motherfuckers all for the goddamn paycheck. You either get paid to take one side of the story or the other, but you have to make it entertaining.
You gotta call it down the middle, Dennis.
If you call it down the middle, ain't nobody watching the show.
Dennis, how many times we call this shit down the middle and everybody
And there's been some times ain't nobody watch the show.
And how many times? We got more good time than bad time. Yes,
We do got more good times than bad times.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. If you call it down the middle, ain't nobody watching. If you see Undisputed now, they are not the best show on Fox One, FS1. I'm letting you know what happens when you don't stay entertaining. This is what happens. But we gotta get the D-Man. Let's get the D-Man. D-Man, what's your trash ass player? I'm sorry about that, D-Man.
No, you got. Before I get to the trash ass player, the only problem is with Sean Payton. He hasn't recovered ever since the Bounty Gate suspension. Like, he became soft. I mean, he knew Drew Brees was done. Like, he should have dropped a quarterback like maybe 2019 or 2020. And the reason why I say it was all Sean Payton, because like when Drew Brees retired, I want to see if Sean Payton can take the Saints to the playoffs without Brees. It didn't happen, so he quit. Now he went to the Broncos, and look what he is. Russell Wilson did him dirty, got rid of him, all that stuff. That's why I said it was Sean Payton, though. Anyway, to my trash ass players, since I brought Sean Payton up, I'm gonna say the Denver Broncos for getting Zach Wilson. Like Broncos, like, what are you doing? Like Zach Wilson, he's trash. I don't know what they're thinking. And I heard the rumors are going to try to draft a quarterback, though, but that's typical Broncos. They ain't no joke. I'd say Walmart Broncos.
The Walmart Broncos. You're absolutely right, D-man. They got Uchi Coochie Danucci, Ben DiNucci, Jarrett Stidham, and Zach Wilson. That's their quarterbacks. That's what they said. These are the quarterbacks we need to succeed. They went out there, they got in that room, and they said, let's pick quarterbacks that we could get to succeed. We just watched the whole fucking season of Zach Wilson on success. Where did he succeed at?
Nowhere.
Jarrett Stidham, where did he succeed at?
Nowhere.
Uchi Coochie Danucci, where did he succeed at?
Nowhere.
I'm trying to figure this out, Ryan. And where is it that you say these are the guys that I want? They got some success in them. Where?
Wait a minute. It go back to what you just said. It's Sean Payton. Sean Payton pulling all the strings. Sean Payton said, yeah, give me that dude off of that lawnmower right there. But yeah, give me that dude that had not done shit for 3 years, that been in the league. Give me that dude that been water flowers, that had not done shit in the NFL. This Sean Payton.
Right.
Should they go get kept? Hell no.
No, it's over. Anyways, my other trash ass player, I'm gonna say the Mavericks because they lost Sunday. They got destroyed. And my last trash ass player, typical Raw. Last night, Becky Lynch won the women's champion again. I didn't like it. I think they deserve the trash ass player for that.
All right. I watched Raw last night. I seen some of it. I want to know. It looked like wrestling getting a little stale because of this draft, and then that backlash is coming up in, I think, not this week, next week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, I think.
Yeah. So it's getting a little. I mean, they gave us the most exciting weekend I've ever seen of wrestling.
Well, WrestleMania.
Yeah. But I mean, not just that. We got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all wrestling. You know what I mean? Thursday was they had the WrestleMania World where they were like downtown in Philly and they were doing press conferences and stuff like that. And Friday they had, SmackDown. Saturday was WrestleMania. Sunday was WrestleMania. Monday was Raw. So, you know what I mean? They might have been a little burnt out. That's all I'm gonna say. They might have been a little burnt out.
My whole thing, when they gonna bring somebody else up?
They did.
Who?
They brought people up. People came up. You gotta pay attention. I think the NXT champion came. Well, I don't think he's the champ no more, but he was the champ. He came up. Braun Breaker's up. And Tama Tonga is kicking ass on SmackDown. He kicking ass. If ain't nobody else got a storyline, he got a storyline on SmackDown.
Right.
All right. Every week he out to destroy somebody.
What's up?
And they got Jacob Fatu coming now too. He just signed with WWE. So this bloodline thing about to go deeper and deep. That's what I'm about to say.
It seems like they concentrate more on that storylines than anywhere else.
Well, I mean, it's a big storyline. It's a big ass family. So I ain't really that mad at a big ass family, a big storyline. I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? This is a storyline that's been doing this good right now without a belt. Ain't even no belt involved.
For what? 3 years now? 4 years?
Well, no, that 3-4 years is with a belt. But I'm talking about right now it's going strong. Ain't got no belt involved. That's what I'm saying about that. But let's get to trash ass players. Let me let me talk about a little bit. First trash ass player I got is, the Ryan Garcia Devin Haney fight. First of all, Devin Haney and Bill Haney. Listen, shout out to y'all, but y'all talk trash, boy, and trash on how y'all was going. He just signed his suicide note, and it's going to be a funeral at the goddamn boxing arena on April 20th. I think y'all signed your own funeral because he kicked y'all ass. Now, I ain't saying he hit you specifically, Bill Haney, but Devin Haney, he kicked your ass. I mean, he started with his antics back in February of him getting high, and then next thing you know, he went and on a press conference, he was drinking beer. Shout out to Ryan Garcia for fucking doing all the Mick Foley shit he could for this fight. Give him that. And still went out there and whipped his ass. Whipped Devin Haney ass. That shit was beautiful. But the trash ass player that I got is not only to Bill and Devin, but the goddamn judge who said it was a split decision, 112 to 112. What fucking fight was you watching? That boy got his ass whipped. What fight was you watching? Oh, damn, 112 to 112. That shit was over. Boy, put that boy on the mat. 2 minutes, that shit was over. 112 to 112, my ass.
In what round it was over?
And to me, it was over after the 10th round. It was over. The referee let him dance, but it was over after the 10th round. It was over, man. He made that boy feet wobble. Goddamn, took his head. It was terrible, man. His jaw was broken. He broke his jaw, Ryan. He was sitting over there looking like a chipmunk. Cheeks was all right. Yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know that Ryan is a good fighter. Oh, we know he's a good fighter now. The way he whooped your ass. We know. and he can drink as much beer before the press conference as he wants to. Shit. That shit was ridiculous. Let me get to the next trash ass player because I get this out there. And shout out to my boys from Off the Top Sports because I done came at both of them with my promos before the game. And I still end up losing because of my promos before the game. I ain't stopping my fucking promos. So let me get that out of the way. But I am a trash ass player for going out there, talking trash, and then my team end up losing. You know what I mean? June did a good job but not retaliate. He just sat back and said, yeah, I'm going to let the fucking team do the talking. And I'm sitting here to tell you this right. Let me tell you this right now. I usually don't bring this shit up. Ryan usually brings this question up every year. And I tell Ryan, stop asking this question. This is the first time I felt like, you know what? I feel like Ryan. And fuck them refs, man. And fuck them refs. Fuck them refs. I'm telling you right now, fuck them refs, man. Ain't no fucking way. We up by 5 points with 28 seconds left. And the fucking refs threw they fucking referee belt fucking whistles all the way to fucking the crowd. Ain't no fucking way, yo. How you ain't calling no fucking calls? How you ain't see that man call a timeout? Like, what the fuck going on here, man?
Wait a minute.
We in the fucking Mecca. This is the Mecca of basketball. And y'all let that shit go down. I don't want to say y'all was betting. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say
Wait a minute.
Something has got to be given around here, all right? This ain't no fucking way.
Soon I say something about the referee, you be all on my case. Now you
I tell you don't ask that question.
Huh?
I tell you don't ask that question. I tell you all the time.
What?
Don't ask that question.
Don't ask that question. Now, how you feel now, Dennis?
I feel now somebody needs it. Well, I can't even say they need to give me an explanation because league management went back and looked at it, and it's official. Maxey was fouled twice, as they said, and Nick Nurse called a timeout. And none of it was blown by a referee's whistle. None of it.
But it don't change the outcome.
No, it don't. It ain't gonna change the outcome. But I just know for sure that those referees didn't do their job. So y'all know how I say fuck that job, and I say fuck them kids, fuck them refs. All right, I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna have a T-shirt on. I'm gonna go to the game on Sunday. I might have that T-shirt on. Fuck them refs. All right. Now this is my T-shirt. Might say fuck them refs. All right, I'm letting y'all know. They might kick me out.
Yeah.
Hey, who's that big guy with the fuck that ref shirt on? Get him out of here. Give him a refund. Get him out of here. Fuck them refs, man. Ain't supposed to be doing no shit like that. That's all I'm saying. You ain't supposed to be doing no shit like that.
But
At one point, I was sitting there looking. I said, "Damn, is this '90s basketball? What the fuck is going on out here?"
once again, soon I say something about the refs, oh, now man, you just tripping. Now you say something. Oh, you okay?
And listen, it's people that's still mad about the referees on the Super Bowl with the Eagles. I don't say nothing about the referees Super Bowl with the Eagles. I don't say nothing about the referees in the Super Bowl with San Fran. Even though Jay Will told me, hey, the referees wasn't right in the Super Bowl with San Fran. I don't say nothing about the refs then. But last night, fuck them. Fuck them refs. Fuck them.
Now you see the brotherly bullshit now, huh?
Fuck them refs.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, fuck them refs. I feel you. Come on, let's get the certified player. Let's talk about something nice. Fuck that.
I got one certified this week. The Miami Heat beat the Chicago Bulls without Jimmy Butler.
In the playing game, yeah, that was good.
In the playing game.
Yeah,
Let me say that one more time for people in the back. The Miami Heat beat the Chicago Bulls without Jimmy Butler.
You know what? I think Billy Donovan, let's say it again, should be fired. Oh, I'm sorry. I said his name wrong. I think Billy Doc Calipari should be fired, okay? That's his name. Billy Doc Calipari.
So who you think should replace him, Dennis?
I don't know. They need to take it. First of all, I just looked at the Charlotte Hornets. They just interviewed J.J. Redick for a head coaching job. Where his head coaching experience?
We said the same thing about who, Dennis? Who?
Steve Nash.
Who?
Steve Nash.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Where the head coaching experience? I want to know when was he ever a captain on the team. Shit, damn all that.
I think Duke. I think
some people might Duke. Okay. Some people might say it was the Sixers, but I don't believe it.
All those teams he played on, the Clippers, Dallas. Did he play on? Right. The Magic. Who else? Brooklyn, was it?
I think it was Brooklyn. I think he did 1 year in Brooklyn. I don't know. But other than that, I'll let you go. Go ahead.
It's not my time.
Oh, you said you only had one. Go ahead, D-Man.
My certified player is Joker on the dominate against the Lakers. And my other certified player is Swerve Strickland. He won an AEW World Champion. Whose house? Swerve's house.
Yeah, he came out with the Black Panther theme. That joint was nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was nice. That was a nice intro. Yeah, that was a nice intro. I like that joint. My certified player goes to Tyrese Maxey for winning Most Improved Player of the Year. Shout out to Tyrese Maxey. Hell of a basketball player. But god damn, man, the referees, man. Who the fuck is officiating nowadays? Oh man. God damn. Yeah, they give a certified player out there to the Knicks though, man. For they play hard as shit, man. I can't even. They play hard as shit, man. They hustled. They wanted every fucking loose ball. They wanted every loose ball.
But
give a shout out to them, man. They came ready to play. We was more.
Where y'all play next?
Oh, come on, we at home. We at the crib.
So, do you think that we keep?
We got two at the crib. We got two at the crib.
Do you think that we keep that same energy?
The Sixers, or you talking about the Knicks?
The Knicks.
I don't know. They do got a lot of Philly players over there. They do got a lot of guys who went to Villanova over there. You know what I mean? They got Dante DiVincenzo, Josh Hart. You know what I mean? Jalen Brunson. They got the Villanova squad over there.
I did say it. That might slip up.
Hold up. June going to say, yeah. Here's what June going to say. He comes in to make sure he says everything in all caps. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You hear this one? It's motherfucking New York, who's known for losing in the first
June,
round.
look,
Hey,
June.
June, you know for losing in the first round, June. 6-6. Fuck that, I said it. 6-6, bitch. That's what I said, goddamn. Tired of you.
I'm not taking no jab at
Fuck
y'all.
Jim.
I'm not.
Fuck Jim.
We used to play.
We used to play in the Wells Fargo Center.
Yeah.
That's our
Wait a
center.
minute. I used to have braids.
Yeah.
I used to have a grill.
I used to have braids too. Look at me. Look at my bald head. I used to have braids too. Shit happened.
So,
but yeah, with that being said, fuck June, man.
Dang.
Man, for at least the next week or two, fuck June, man. He already told me, fuck me already. He said it for the series start. I ain't even say nothing.
But you threw it out there, Dennis.
Oh yeah, I had to put it on social media, man.
Right.
I had to. It was crazy because I needed a hoodie to wear that morning, right? Because I'm getting up and going to work. I couldn't find my usual hoodie. I'm like, oh shit, I got the off the top hoodie on. And I was like, you know what? Got my Sixers hat. Let me talk some shit. You know what I mean? So I said, let me talk some shit. I'm gonna talk some shit. I even told BJ, I said, BJ, I'm gonna talk some shit today. Let me talk some shit. My shit talking don't work out. I'm letting you know my shit talking don't work out, but I'm gonna keep talking shit.
Look,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm keep.
They should put after y'all lost at this moment. Dennis Holmes knew he fucked up.
It was 20 round. It was 28 seconds left, Brian. I said, and we have 5. So we got him. It's 28 seconds and we have 5. Wait till they get I was ready to make another video. I ain't plugged nothing up to make another video though yet, but I was ready. Just let you know I was ready. I said, no, I ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. It's tomorrow when I go out. Man, I cut the game on. I look back. That motherfucker hit 2 threes and went up 1 point. I said, what the fuck just happened? Like, what the fuck just happened here?
You know, Bill Dukes said, you know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up. You know you fucked up. Shout out to Bill Dukes, man.
Anyway, man, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all know this Thursday is the NFL draft, right? And then this weekend we got 7 rounds right here, you know, of draftees that may be coming to your team, hopefully to make your team better, to put an impact, you know, on the league. Go out there and let everybody know who they is and why they should have been drafted a little bit higher or why they deserve the money that they gonna get. You know what I mean? That's what they don't. So I'm asking y'all, after this weekend, what will make you happy as a fan? Is what I want to know. That's for everybody in the comments as well. After this weekend, what will make you happy as a fan? And June, if you write in this fucking comments a Nick Sweet, I'll kick your ass. Fuck that.
June, pull out the broom, my boy. Pull the broom out.
He better not put no fucking broom emoji in this joint.
Pull the broom.
Dirty motherfucker.
Oh shit, boy.
So what's gonna make you happy, D-Man?
I mean, the only thing that makes me happy, well, they don't mess up the draft because I don't trust Mickey Loomis. If that can be answer your question. I mean, hopefully they'll do it right. Like they get offensive line and wide receiver. I'll say that.
Okay. What about you, Ryan?
If we get a pass rush, a corner, a good safety.
You ain't gonna get too good safety.
You asked me what I want, right?
Okay.
Now I cannot tell you who the ones I'm looking at, but
no, I ain't say that. I said what would make you happy. I ain't asked you that.
But
I ain't asked you that because I don't even want to hear you say I jinx you. I jinx your team. I stole your play. I don't hear none of that shit from you. I'm tired of hearing that shit from you every year. All right. I don't hear none of that
y'all
shit.
do it every year.
Well, maybe you on the wrong fucking team. You thought
No,
about
no,
that.
fuck that shit.
Never thought about that. Never thought about that shit.
Fuck
Maybe
that
you really an
shit.
Eagles fan and you don't know.
Fuck
You don't fucking know. Fuck wrong with you? Talking about something you don't do it every year.
Y'all
You on the
do
wrong
it.
fucking team. Come join the team, man. I
No,
got a fucking jersey for you. Come
no,
join the team. All right.
no.
Fuck wrong with you?
Y'all do it every year. I don't know if you remember, but I was pissed off at you last year about the shit.
Man, you always pissed off with me.
About the shits. And you know why. Jalen Carter. But
Man, that ain't had nothing to do with me. Y'all drafted right before us.
he on your team, fool. And the next day
Oh, did you not have the 8th draft pick last year?
and what
And the year before that? And
what did
you
you
got me
say?
sounding like, time out. You got me sounding like the fucking scarecrows on the Wiz. And the year before that. And the year before that. Shit. How many times we gotta tell you this shit? I think somebody here forgot the Crow commandments.
But what
Run
did
up by me, run up by me.
when you see me the next day, what did you say to me?
Got him.
And,
Yo, when you buy sneakers, hey, when you buy sneakers from Nike, you know what they say?
What?
Got him.
and the crazy thing is,
You
Ron the Falcons dropped my favorite college, B. John Robinson. They dropped my favorite college team. That's crazy.
Yeah. Y'all got what y'all wanted. Y'all didn't get what y'all needed. That's the difference.
Right. Imagine if-
Needs and wants is the difference.
To be
Imagine if
honest,
Ron-
Dennis, I did not want B. John Robinson. I did not
Yeah.
want him. And I told you that. I told you that the next time we did a show, I said I wanted Jalen Carter. But this year, if we get a good pass rusher, I'm not gonna say no name.
Man, if y'all can still sweep in the second round, I did a good job. Sweat.
Nah,
I said sweep.
he won't be there. He dropped.
Second round, he be there second round.
He dropped. They talked about he might be going the 4th or the 5th now.
Oh, you talking about Sweat
said-
from?
I said second round.
I know, and I said he dropped.
Right. So you would take him early.
All right. But
By the way, I know Dennis always get the Georgia Bulldogs. Imagine Ron's team would get Dennis's team, the Tennessee players.
no. See, the only reason Dennis get my team in college because they win.
I'm gonna tell you now, Ryan.
You don't never get Tennessee Volunteers coming out of college.
I did. I got Derek Barnett.
Ah, shit.
You asked me did I ever get him? I told you I did. And then we also had Reggie White. So
I talk
I'm
about
gonna tell you.
recently, late.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you now, Ryan. If they fuck around and let this bull stay the torn to my pick, I wouldn't mind saying it.
Who?
Brock Bowers right. Brock Bowers left. Brock Bowers in the middle. I wouldn't mind saying it, Ryan. I'm telling you now.
Hey,
If they
look,
fuck around, let him slay around. Brock
Look.
Bowers right.
look, Dennis.
Brock Bowers left.
Look,
Brock
to
Bowers
be
in the middle.
honest, he would be a cheat code for y'all.
Because they said he was going to the Jets, but the Jets and the Broncos switched picks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But they talked about y'all talking to the Broncos too. Uh-oh.
yeah, we're trying to get Patrick Surtain.
No,
I don't think we're going. I honestly don't think we're going to draft in the first round.
I think
And I got this. It ain't that I got inside information. Somebody, E-Rock said it. E-Rock's, I want to say a super fan for the Eagles. E-Rock had, was saying that, they're not having a draft party at the Lincoln Financial Field anymore. That's
Wow.
what he said. Because they was only giving it to the season ticket holders this year. and he said that only makes me think that we're not going to draft somebody in the first round. And I sat back and I thought about it. I was like, yeah, because last year party was off the hook. We had motherfucking DJ Diamond Cuts there. She was DJing. Man, we went in there. I took a picture with the motherfucking trophy. You've never taken a picture with a fucking Super Bowl trophy. I took a picture with the Super Bowl trophy, baby. You understand me? I got a picture with the Super Bowl trophy.
It's coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna take another picture with it too.
No, you're not.
All you gonna do is hear me singing "Me and My Girlfriend." Me and my girlfriend. All I need in this life is me and my girlfriend. That's all you gonna hear. But yeah, I had a good ass time. They let me sit in the media room. Sat in the media room. Had a good time there. Went in the media room. You know what I mean? They cut my video of us getting Jalen Carter. Because my cousin didn't believe we was getting Jalen Carter. He was in disbelief. He said, we're not getting him. I said, no, we're getting Jalen Carter. Like we was going through the locker room, right? You know, you go through the locker room, you can see where everybody's sitting at.
Right.
So at the time, N'Kobe Dean and Jordan Davis sat next to each other. I said, they're going to move Dean down a little bit. They're going to put Jalen Carter right here. That's what I told my cousin. He said, we are not getting Jalen Carter. Would you stop saying that? We got Jalen Carter. He was like, I can't believe it. I said, I told you he was going to get him. I told you.
Y'all hear this buttery bullshit right here.
All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend.
But
yeah, we trading out the first round. But if we can fuck around and get Brock Bowers left.
But hey,
Brock Bowers in.
To be honest, I don't want him to go to the Jets. I don't. Because I don't think the Jets will do nothing this year. You
I don't know what anybody gonna do, man. But I'm excited for this draft. I wish I could go, but I'm excited for this draft. I didn't know nobody that was going. If I knew somebody that was going, I would have went. But I didn't know nobody that was going.
You know somebody that like the Detroit Lions?
Yeah, I know people like the Detroit Lions, but that don't mean they going to the draft. That's the only thing. You know what I mean? So, other than that, I'm gonna have a good time, man. I'm gonna try to find me a good draft party to go to that Thursday. Chill with some people who actually enjoy it. Try to find me a good sports bar, somewhere to watch the draft at and actually enjoy it. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Try to get me a good sports bar that I like.
I would say go to Sean's house, but y'all don't like the same team.
No, I don't mean that. We don't like the same team, but see, like with Eagles Cowboys fans, and if they in Philly, it's not really beef to like we want to fight each other. It's just beef when we play each other. But the whole time the game on, the conversation like, yeah, we up one. What's up? Then it's quiet again. After I score touchdown, it's quiet again. And then so somebody get a turnover or a touchdown or something like that. Yeah, what's up? We up. Then after that, it's quiet again. Is everybody nervous? That fucking last Eagles Cowboys game in Philly, that shit was like back and forth. Man.
See, that's how it be with the Saints and Falcons. It be back and forth like that. Like,
yeah, that's y'all biggest rivalry now, but that wasn't always your biggest rivalry. That's the thing that I was saying.
Okay. Back in the day, our biggest rivalry was the 49ers.
Yeah.
The biggest rivalry. Because we were in that division.
Yeah.
So.
And then they took Deion.
Huh?
Then they took Deion.
Well, we did not. My stupid ass head coach at GM at the time, he did not want to pay Deion. Let me say that.
Right. Just like ours didn't want to pay Reggie White.
Stupid. So we let Deion go. Like a dumbass. And that's why I don't like the piece of shits now. The GM, the ex-GM, and the ex-head coach. So, but Yeah.
All right, let's get to these questions, Ron.
Well, my first question, we already talked about it. What
We did?
is your NFL team biggest need in the draft?
Oh, our biggest need is a goddamn linebacker. The one I want is in North Carolina State. I think his last name is Wilson.
I thought you would want the one from Mississippi State.
No, I want Wilson. You talking about Edgerrin? His name Edgerrin?
Edgerrin,
Mm-hmm.
Edgerrin
Yeah, I want
Cooper or something.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Edgerrin Cooper. I want the one from North Carolina State.
You don't like the one from Clemson?
Yeah, you know we like Jeremiah Trotter Jr. You know we like Jeremiah Trotter.
I think you're talking about Peyton Wilson, aren't you?
Peyton Wilson, that's the name. I thought it was Patrick.
No,
Peyton Wilson.
It Jeremiah Trout.
No, we was talking about North Carolina State.
Oh. But how about you, D-Man?
I'm gonna say offensive line. The only kid I want is either the kid from Oregon State or the kid from Alabama.
Who's the kid from Oregon State? I know the kid from Oregon is the center / guard. His name is Jackson something.
Right? I mean, it's Taka. Well, I can't pronounce the name. It's hard to pronounce and spell it though. But he's from
You
Oregon
don't-
State.
You don't like the kid for Penn State?
I mean,
He
I
ain't gonna
like
be
him
there.
though. I don't think he'll be
He
there
ain't
though.
gonna be
I think me personally, like I heard the rumors Ryan Ramczyk, he may retire. I think we need like a right tackle or maybe get a left guard because Andrew Speed is a free agent.
Josh said they need a corner or O-lineman. I think they need more of a corner because they gave up on Jair Alexander.
We need a pass rusher. Bad. That's our biggest need.
Would you take the Samoan from UCLA?
See, I'm glad you brought that up because the last time we drafted somebody from UCLA, it turned out to be a bust. Tat McKinsley.
Oh hell no! I was never mind. Let me name somebody else. I don't want to name the boy from Alabama, so let me name somebody else that's a pass. But
Verse?
yeah, your boy
Jared Verse.
Robinson.
Who?
Jared Verse from Florida State.
I like Verse. I really like that kid, but I don't think we're going to get him.
I mean, you really like Brian Burns too, so
I like Brian Burns. Who better, Kool-Aid or
DeJean.
that is a
I
good.
like DeJean Cooper from Iowa. But I love the name Kool-Aid better. The name Kool-Aid is,
to me, Kool-Aid got the hype because where he played at, in my opinion, played for Alabama. So he got the hype. People seen him. How many times people seen Cooper?
no, they was talking about Cooper all year though.
But like, what they
You gotta
were.
remember, he a white corner. Ain't too many white corners out there.
But what I'm saying, what he was on TV like Alabama was.
No,
Okay, so I mean,
but
both of them.
see, even the teams. See, with the social media now, even the teams that you don't see on TV, back in the day, we only had 3 channels back in the day.
Right. Right.
Now, it ain't about the channels. It's about how you make your impact through the algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
And Cooper has made his impact through the algorithm.
What? Both of them good. It's just what you prefer. What you like. What kind of corner you like, Josh? If you like a shutdown, we just say that about both of them. Both corners, in my opinion. Cooper,
I wouldn't be
DG.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Kool-Aid became a Green Bay Packer.
That's right, they're alley.
Right. Because they took Clinton Dix.
Mm-hmm.
So that way I wouldn't be surprised with that. What about you,
So
Ryan? You said you want a DN, an
I
edge rusher, I should say. You DN, an
ass
edge rusher.
rusher. We got to get an ass rusher because
Yeah,
it go
I
back.
say Chop Robinson, Jared Verse, the other guy. I'm not gonna say his name because he fuck around come to Philly. Then you say you stole it. I ain't stealing.
Dallas
Um,
Turner.
yeah, you said it. I didn't say it.
I mean, you can't go wrong with them one. Let me say that.
Mhm.
They are a top tier, in my opinion.
Yeah,
That, but I like Latu. They trying to say he the next great pass rusher like Michael Penix. I mean,
won the ring.
Parsons.
from Dallas. He
Malcolm
just
Parsons.
like that.
Nah,
They-
they need to start comparing people to people.
They compare that dude to him. He do the same thing. Linebacker, cover tight ends, get the pass. He do all that. Cover wide receivers. Yeah, that boy nice. So you can't
I
go
think
wrong.
Latu's gonna be falling because of his neck injury. I think he's gonna be falling down, in my opinion.
See, you could say that, but they checked that out at the combine.
Yeah, true. Oh, true.
So there was like nothing wrong with it. He good to go. So, but yeah. My next question. Do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder have enough to beat the Denver Nuggets for 4 games in the playoffs, Dennis?
Yeah, I believe they got enough. Will it happen? I don't know, but I believe they got enough because the X factor to that is the bull Jay Williams. I can't remember his first name, but Jay Williams is the X factor. That's a nice young team put together, man.
Yeah.
That's a really nice young team put together. I really love the way honestly, they're not as dominant as those guys that I'm going to say, but they give me that energy as
Right.
those guys. And I'm talking about the early OKC team with Durant, Westbrook,
Right.
James Harden. You know what I mean?
Right.
They had Serge Ibaka. They had Kendrick Perkins. They had what was the boy? Cephalosha. They had Cephalosha, who was a defensive guy. He was supposed to be a D3, but in the words of Steven Jackson, he couldn't throw a knife in the kitchen from inside the kitchen. All right.
What do you think, D-Man?
I mean, anything's possible, all that stuff. But Nuggets, they ain't no joke, in my opinion. I mean, you got like Joker, all those guys. Do I see it happening? Probably not, though. But it will be a huge for them. I would say yes, but I just don't see it happening.
It go about what me and you were talking about, Dennis. Who would they put on the Joker?
You got to give them different looks. You got to give them different looks.
How many good big mans that Thunder got?
They not really got that many good big men, but sometimes you got to give them different looks. Like it all depends on who really wants to play defense. And I'm going to say this because it was times that I've seen little guys guard big men and, do a pretty good job of making them uncomfortable. See, that's the thing about the Joker. A lot of people let him get too comfortable. That's the thing about it. You can't let certain people get too. You have to make them uncomfortable. What makes them uncomfortable? You have to do something to make them uncomfortable.
Like what? Put a little dude over him. I mean, in front.
I don't know if that's what makes them uncomfortable. I say make them uncomfortable. I say make them uncomfortable by letting him score.
What?
Every time you see him put up 50 points, his team lose. But if you see him start dishing that shit out and getting everybody else hot, they win.
So you saying Don't worry about him. Just block everybody else.
All right.
I don't know about that one, Dennis.
All right.
It sounds good.
I'm telling you what I've seen. When he put up 50, they lose.
I don't know about that.
In the playoffs. Let me say all that too. When somebody go look that up. Regular season, he's undefeated when they put up 50 in the playoffs.
In the playoffs. My next question. Name a corner in the NFL draft you think is a lockdown corner.
Yeah, I think it's Cooper. Cooper. I like Cooper a lot.
You don't think Kool-Aid is?
Kool-Aid real nice, but Kool-Aid got an injury history. So I don't know how that's going to work out. Kool-Aid got an injury history.
So that
Those
means
injury histories.
if it drop, you can't double him. I mean, we know that. Right. We know you can't double him.
Man, you got the TV on. You got to cut the TV off.
Okay, hang on 1 second.
I mean, those are only corners you like, Dennis?
Yeah. Off the top of my head, yeah. I mean, they got another one that played for Clemson. Nate Wiggins. I think his name is.
Yeah, he nice. He real nice. What do you think, D-Man?
Man, this is really tough. I might say the kid from Clemson, or maybe Arnold from Alabama, or I might say Mitchell.
Okay.
Okay. My next question. Do you think the USA basketball team will win the gold medal this summer? Dennis.
I think they might win it, but it ain't gonna be easy. I don't think that they have I don't think that they have enough for it to be easy for them. I think it's gonna be a struggle.
So, okay. Since you're saying that, who they missing?
They need a closer, is what some people are saying. I say they need a different coach.
So,
but I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna wait. It's gonna be a hell of a summer. Sit back, I'm gonna wait.
Who's the closer they missing? They're not on the team.
They need a closer. You need somebody that's going to be able to close the game.
Name them.
I don't know who they would be missing as a closer.
You don't? Do they got Jimmy Butler on the team?
No, Jimmy Butler not, but he injured. That's why I couldn't mention Jimmy Butler. He injured.
How about Trey?
I don't think Trey's a closer.
How about
Dame Lillard's a closer.
They don't got him on the team. I don't think so.
Not on the team. Huh?
So if they missing that, then what the fuck they doing?
Well, they got Steph Curry. This is his first time on the Olympics.
Still,
which is weird.
You sure?
Yeah, I mean they got Steph Curry, they got Kevin Durant, they got LeBron, they got Anthony Davis, they got Joel Embiid, Bam Adebayo, Devin Booker, which he should be a closer, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum, which he should be a closer, but we'll see. Anthony Edwards, who I think is developing into a closer. Tyrese Halliburton, who I like a lot. I love me some Tyrese Halliburton. I like him a lot. Love me some Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah. I mean, they missing. Well, I know they can't get what's his name from Dallas. He played for the other team, right?
Yeah, they can't get none of them. A lot of the best players now from overseas.
What you got for me, D-Man?
I don't think they will. I think they're gonna have might be struggling and all that stuff, but I don't see it happening.
So you don't believe in them, huh? You
They
said
gotta prove me
y'all
wrong.
trash.
They gotta prove me wrong about this.
Okay.
If they win, then I'll put myself trash ass player for that. If they do win,
Okay. My next question. Who do you think the Atlanta Hawks need to sign in free agent to get to the finals and win it? Dennis.
Oh, Atlanta Hawks. You know what? They might need to see if they can swing DeMar DeRozan.
So who will you trade to Chicago?
No, he's gonna be a free agent.
Oh. Dalton, what you got for me? Talk to me.
I might have to agree on that one.
You don't see nobody else.
No.
No, they do need a bit, man. My last question of the night.
Yeah, I'm ready. What is it?
Is Blake Griffin a Hall of Famer? Dennis.
Yeah, he's going to the Hall of Fame. It's the Naismith Hall of Fame. So yeah, he going.
I talk about NBA, so.
Yeah, it's called the Naismith Hall of Fame in the NBA. So they go by your college career. They go by your college career and your NFL career and what you did in the Olympics and if you played overseas. So they go by all that. So yeah, he'll make it. Ain't gonna be no first ballot though. He'll make it.
Dalton.
I don't think he will though, but if he does though, it might be like it won't be on no first ballot like what Dennis saying though, but I don't think he's a Hall of Famer in my opinion.
I got to go with Dalton. I don't think he a Hall of Famer. In my opinion. I mean, y'all do crucify me if you want to in the comments and all that, but I think if other players out here did more, should be in the Hall of Fame. Should get in before he do. I mean, hey, that's my opinion, and I stick it to it.
I feel you on that one, Ryan. What do you think, man?
So,
other than that, though, listen. I'm glad to have you on here, though, D-Man. Glad for you to be here. Anybody got any last words?
yes, thank you to the fans. Thank you to everybody that like and share the show. Without the fans, we would not be doing this. Shout out to Pops and the Henry brothers. Shout out to the Eye Test, another Falcon show. Shout out to C-Dub. He doing his thing with that wrestling show.
Yeah, shout out to C-Dub. I watched that joint Saturday. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Jay Will now. They doing that thing on Stay Tuned.
Coming up at 10 o'clock. Shout out to us, June and them. All the top sports. They did their thing at 6 o'clock.
So
they was talking that trash. Do your thing, baby.
So we're gonna keep this thing jumping, man. With nothing on TV or whatever. Y'all just turn into us.
That's right. And we just want to let y'all know. Go ahead, D-Man.
Thank you for having me on the show. I mean, it was great to be on. Sorry about the TV on. Didn't realize it was too loud. Apologize for that, though, even though the show must go on. But again, shout out to Stay Tuned, Marcus, Ramona, Alphabet Show, Andre, BJ, all the guys. And y'all have a good night.
Yes. God bless. Good night.